K2.
I know.
All right, nice, guys, nice. But you got the K2s going. And we got the notice how the K2 on the left is going, and so's the thing flickering. The candle's flickering on the left side where the K2's flickering.
Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed that?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Can you level that candle out a little bit? Make it stop jumping? We'll see if it smooths out any. Oh, wow. Look at that. The K2s are going big time.
Mm-hmm. They have been ever since you turned it on.
Yeah. Somebody just arrived. Hello, whoever's out there.
Hello.
As you can see,
Whoops.
we're passing. All right. That was cool. They it must be a friend because they hit the like button. Thank you very much. All right. So we wanted to try this. They wanted to try it too, apparently. See, they're telling you. All right. Mopar, what's up, brother? So, if you notice, that candle on the left is jumping, and so is the K2. So I say that, and then it stops.
It was.
Yeah, as soon as I hit the live button, that candle on the left started jumping, and so did the K2.
The original setup, both K2 meters were like...
Hey, Dana, how you doing? So somebody during the last live mentioned that we should try candles. Candles is something that we really haven't tried much. Push the like button. Hey, Ray Stance. We got Ghostbusters in the house. All right, he hit the like button for us. Still collecting more. I can't even talk. What did he say? He collects spores, molds, and fungus.
Did he?
Right? That's what he said. Do you have any hobbies? He's like, I collect spores, molds, and fungus. And she's like, starts talking about how she likes reading. He goes, print is dead. Say, if you guys.
Dana said it's a fantastic idea
with the candles. Yeah,
it was actually a viewer's idea. Yeah. So I can't remember who suggested it, but it was a good suggestion.
Yep.
Suggestion. Excuse me.
So we're going to give it a shot. I don't know what's really going to do. Still his greatest hobby. I knew it. I bet you got... okay.
Somebody just agreed.
Do you like Ghostbusters? Whoever just made that beep. Make it beep again. Oh, they're making it flicker. See the red can? They're making it flicker.
We need like some amazing flickering.
Yeah, we need some type of like really colorful display here, spirit friends. Oh, Mopar says hello to you. So I guess we'll just sit here and wait till something spectacular happens. I don't know.
I think we should still like just communicate and see if it coincides with any, like if the candle answers with a flashlight or a K2 or...
Well, the last time we went live here, guys, every once in a while we'll be sitting here, we'll be watching the TV, and we'll throw on the spirit box or set up the flashlights in the REM pod, and just for fun, just to see who comes through. And the last time we did that, Leonard, a spirit by the name of Leonard, was very, very talkative. Is Leonard here? Leonard, boom, look at that. That was a nice hit. Leonard, can you turn on a flashlight, please? And you guys should have seen me trying to set this up. You see the flashlights delicately balanced there? As soon as I set the REM pod down, the K2 fell off. Then the flashlight fell off. Then the REM pod fell off. Then I'm trying to set the REM pod, and you have to press the buttons for the settings to be right. And while I'm doing that, everything's falling over. It took me about 15 minutes.
It was a whole ordeal.
It was to the point where I think, there's a flashlight. Profanities were coming out of my mouth. Isn't that right, spirits? Oh, is that Leonard who turned on the light? That might be Leonard who turned on the light.
Hi, Celia and Paranormal Walks.
Hey, Celia. Paranormal Walks. Leonard, if that's you, can you turn that flashlight back off? I'd like to know if it's confirmed by turning it off. If that's you, Leonard. It looks like he's trying to. It's flickering. Well, let's see. My nose is getting a little. Oh, there. Did he turn it off and on again?
Ray says, ask them if they know who the Ghostbusters are.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Rabbit of Chaos.
So some of the spirits I know do, because like a friend of mine, Steve-O, he's a spirit. He was born in 85, but he passed in 2003. So he definitely would know. So any of the spirits here, have you ever seen the movie Ghostbusters? Turn on a flashlight or make that REM pod go off. I want
So you
I
see
want
the flames getting taller and taller. Look.
the one on the left. Oh wow, look at it. It is.
And we did turn off our AC.
The air is off, guys.
Yes.
The air is off.
Yeah. See, they're confirming. Wow, as it got bigger, both K2 meters went off and the REM pod.
Yeah, but I did ask if they saw. Is that an answer to the Ghostbusters question? Back away.
There you go.
I think that may have been your answer to the Ghostbusters. Can you confirm that that's what you were trying to tell us? No, they're killing the REM pod, or the K2s.
They liked the candle on the left.
Yeah, what's going on with? Is that a special candle to you guys? You guys are really making that one cook. Let's see if we can hear who it is.
Candles.
I've done those candles one time, and we were investigating down here, I think.
Oh yeah.
And there's a video of you sitting in front of it, and you catch a really neat orb. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can get anybody to talk to us. All right.
It's ready. Waiting for connection. Now in SB7 mode.
So the other night, we were out at Bethel Churchyard, and a friend of ours, Seen From Within, Brian, he's got some psychic abilities, and Lisa Wigger, she does too. And they were both picking up on some spirits that were down there by the unknown section. And particularly a little girl that was looking for our attention. And we invited that little girl to come with the other spirit children that are here. Did any of those people come with us from Bethel Churchyard? Can you make that thing beep or light up a flashlight? Or say your name? Was this thing dead? Oh no, please don't tell me it's dead.
It's ready. Waiting for connection.
Oh yeah,
now
technical difficulties is my life.
SB7 mode.
There we go. Okay. Oh, there he is. So hey Brian, remember when you were telling me about the young girl jumping up and down, wanting to get our attention? I believe that a few of those spirits may have come with us. Let's see. Let's see if they'll say anything to us. And that sounds like a little girl. Ah, that's her.
What did you just say?
There you go. Two what? Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Don't harm me. You're safe here.
I felt like it just said, hey, Lisa. in the thing.
I was shot. Who shot you? Hey, Pat. So to answer the question, what little girl was jumping? So we were in an unknown section of this cemetery. and they're unknown because the bodies were moved. They were very old graves, and they couldn't read them at the time that they were moved, so they were labeled as unknown 11 to like 40 something. And we kept hearing something behind us, like in the woods, and we were looking for certain numbers that they were saying because the unknown graves were numbered. So they kept saying number 8, but we couldn't find number 8, along with a few other numbers that we could not find. So we believe that those graves are in the woods because it backs up to the woods. And there was a girl that kept coming through the spirit box and was trying to get our attention. That's the girl we were talking about. And as you heard, a little girl just come through a couple of times there.
But that's what Scene said he saw.
Brian.
Brian.
Seen from within.
Yeah. But
yes,
that's what I'm saying. That's what he kind of told us, like, that's what he was seeing back there. And I remember saying, like,
he said there was 4 people back there in the woods, right?
Right.
Literally, as soon as we turned on the spirit box, they said there's 4. You know, like, so there was validation of that, which was cool.
Yeah, Lisa, are you feeling better?
Yeah, I hope you are feeling better. It's there's a lot. Did it just say monsters? Did it just say monsters?
It sounded like he did just say something to you. It was pretty cool. Who's first? No.
Okay, that was fucking me up for a minute.
I know.
Because
it messed us up.
That was literally almost like we had a very clear thing into that world.
Way too clear, and then it was like, yeah, no.
Because I've heard him say who's next before.
I know. Oh, there's somebody.
Hello, Tab.
Hello.
Okay, how many spirits came with us from the churchyard? Look at that candle. 10. 10? Okay, that's the guy with the English, with the Irish accent. Fighting, yes, fighting. Okay, that's the guy who got drafted.
Wait,
okay.
Did they hear fighting? Did you guys hear fighting?
Did you guys hear him say fighting with an Irish accent? 78. 78 what? Spirits?
Oh, it blinked. The pink K2 when you said spirits.
Play? You can play.
What do you want to play?
Oh, yes. You can play with that.
Can you back away from that?
Who's Steve? Steve is a spirit that is kind of we're real tight. He passed away.
That's Steve O. Because remember, we
had
a Steve.
No, but he comes through as Steve too. That's his name. His name is Steve. And that's when I first met him at the churchyard. He said, "Hi, John. I'm Steve."
Yeah, I guess I just don't think of him like that.
Well, it's Nick. You just heard Steve. I would. Well, if it's that's the Steve that I know for sure, that I can validate. He's always here.
The noise you hear are our neighbors. We live in like adjoined condos.
No, they're saying, what is this noise? They're hearing the spirit box. That's what they're asking.
I hear the thumping.
You're hearing a yeah, so what you're hearing is this. This is a SB7 Pro Spirit Box, and what it does is it scans radio channels, and spirits can bend those frequencies, the radio frequencies, into words. They can basically hijack it and talk through it.
What is it that you taught me about that? Like as the channels like search, like you'll say there's no way that could have went across like.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I like that explanation of it. I think it helps the layperson.
Yeah, so a lot of people will claim that what you're hearing is just radio blips. But if you record what we catch, or if you go back and look at some of our evidence, sometimes a whole sentence will come through, and that sentence which will be the same voice, will span across 5, 6, 7 radio sweeps. So, if it got stuck on one channel, then you could say, yeah, it's the same voice because it's the same radio station.
Right.
But it's impossible for
especially when you get a sentence.
you get
That that makes sense.
a coherent sentence, right?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, did you see the K2?
Yeah. I want to see what happened to the flashlights.
Have they even turned one on yet?
They have. It's
They
been a
did
minute.
before we turned the live on, but did they?
Yeah, they've had that one on. Well, we wanted to give this a shot, and then we'll probably be out tomorrow in a cemetery of some sort at some point. If she gets her homework done.
Yeah.
Let's try the AM band. It's terrible, tons of distortion, but sometimes we get some really cool stuff through it.
Johnny, that said.
Who said my name?
See?
John.
I told you.
Who is that? I heard Steve-O.
Steven. He just said Steven.
Is that Steve-O? Listen, Mace. Cricket.
Lisa said she keeps getting the name Elizabeth.
Hey, we have an Elizabeth that comes through a lot.
Is Elizabeth with us right now?
Get the what?
I thought she said this is me. Yeah, we are too, Mopar.
Get it.
14? What? I can only take so much of that.
I know you do it in little increments.
Johnny?
Tadpole?
There's 8 of them. At Tadpole?
I thought I heard that.
Hey, Tadpole. What's up, Thad? From Ohio. From Ohio. That's low.
I got hi, y'all.
Oh.
But that's very similar.
Was it Ohio or hi, y'all? It's Tadpole.
Told you.
Flame? Can you make that middle candle raise a little bit?
Oh, they said flame.
Yeah.
What?
Starbucks.
Johnny?
Tabitha. I'd like you to raise some of those other flames a little bit.
You did the K2s, now do the flames.
A Totten.
I heard that.
A
That
Totten.
was clear.
That was a good. Did you guys hear that?
Jinx.
That's our people right there. A Totten.
Beautiful.
It's
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Oh, look.
Okay, are those 8 of them Tottens? You said there's 8 of them. They said we're with you.
Scene said, tell the spirit
A buddy.
hi for me.
Hi, hi. They said hi back, I believe.
Babe,
Benny?
repeat that. Repeat what?
Now the what?
Is it just the pink K2 that's going off?
No. They get the other one. Who's here?
Babe?
You guys have no idea the
That was really
exhilaration
exciting.
when you guys hear a Totten come through that clearly. You know that's so. If you guys look at our channel, look up at the top, and you'll see in the picture that's their headstone. It says Totten right there.
If we had a camera on us, it would have been pretty cute, actually. Like we both said it at the same time and started cracking up and looking at each other. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, they're here. Like, that just shows proof, guys, that the Tottens are always here with us. They just hit the right K2, I believe. They're always here. That's the coolest thing. I love that. And I always brag about John Totten, and that sounded like John. Yeah, it is. The flame on the left is dancing. They're not touching
No,
the two on
the
the right.
one above it, babe.
Okay, so guys, Brian says hello. As soon as I said your name, both of the K2s hit.
Yeah, as soon as you said Brian.
What's going on with the flashlights, guys? Is Emmett or Emmeline, are you guys not here? We'd like to see a flashlight turn on. Like, you guys haven't been playing with those much.
What about Elizabeth?
Is Elizabeth a Totten?
Yes.
Oh, she is. Okay.
I thought we knew that.
I am not sure. They all come in and I hear Totten so much, I think everybody's a Totten.
And why would you do that, Mopar?
Yeah, you don't want to go. This is the live. You don't want to go to any other lives. All the other ones, they're all on the bullshit, man. You want to be right here. No, that's. How would you guys feel? Honestly, think about this. Now, you don't count, Bri, okay? Because you do what you live like we do, okay? How would you guys feel if you went to a cemetery and came across a headstone and it was an entire family and something about that family just spoke to you, but all of a sudden you start hearing their names come out of nowhere? When we first met the
That
Tottens,
was like one of your first,
disembodied.
like you were, just remember how excited you were. Because we were like, oh my God, they said Totten.
Right,
Like,
and they
very
kept saying
clear. Look, did you see the
Yes.
K2 when I just said that?
So this is what happened to us. We went and so picture this. You go to a cemetery, you're walking around just checking things out, and you come across a headstone of a family, you read about them, and that name stands out to you or just sticks in your mind. Then you go home, you're sitting on your couch, and you hear out of thin air Samuel Totten. Literally, like somebody sitting on the couch talking. That was the first time I heard a disembodied of a Totten. The next time, about 3 days later, we're in the car. I put the key in the ignition. I turn the key, and right when the motor fires and you get that surge of electricity, Totten, we hear again. So it's like, see, they're validating that.
I wish they would turn a flashlight on. I really do. Now the flame on the right got a little higher, but I just feel like they're so low in the candle, it's hard for everybody to see.
That's the thing, Lisa. So here's the thing. There's 20 Tottens buried there. Some of the Tottens that say their name, like one of them, the one Samuel Totten. I have a disembodied. Well, I've caught the disembodied voice of him, but I also have an EVP of him. I have him coming through the spirit box, and I have an EVP of him at Edenton Cemetery, and you can... Is that... I wonder if
Hello?
that's Sam. Is that you, Sam? Back away and make it stop if that's you, buddy. Oh, maybe
I
it's
don't
somebody
think
else.
it is. So
It might have
obviously
been.
not.
Are you the one?
say
Are you
no.
jumping the gun now? I'm the one that always... Anyways,
I was trying to see.
what I was getting at is he's not buried at the cemetery where we met the Totten family, where I first came across the Tottens. Samuel's not there. Neither is Emmett. Neither is Elizabeth. There's 20 Tottens buried there.
Samuel's not there?
Samuel is not there. Now there is a Samuel Totten there, but he's a baby. He's 9 months old.
Samuel. I thought I was crazy for a second.
So psychics
Hey,
out.
Wanda.
So is it a possibility that is the same Samuel? Can there be? Oh, that was a
Okay.
big hit right
I
there.
saw that.
Okay, are you the Samuel that died as a baby? Oh, that's interesting.
I wonder if that's a yes. I feel like that middle candle's gonna go out.
Can you make that, man? See,
Wow,
that's
look at
something.
that pink one, babe.
That's something I've been wrestling with.
Oh, oh.
Okay, because I've been wondering, when you pass, does your voice stay that age? Because look, where my daughter lives, she has a spirit of an elderly woman that passed. There was an elderly couple that lived there. The woman passed there.
This drives her crazy, this story.
We have her, several EVPs of her, but she sounds like an elderly woman. So if a baby passes, is it going to be a baby? Like, are you going to hear a baby crying for eternity,
No,
or do they
because-
continue to evolve? Because they're no longer in the finite world.
No,
They're not
no,
on
no,
the
no, no.
time clock anymore.
But you are the one who taught me that they can, when they bend it, and I think they're agreeing, you can't really tell if it's male or female, really, unless they identify themselves.
What, the EVPs?
Because yes, you
Well,
said they
some
will
of them sound
choose
robot.
anything to bend, right?
Yeah, but they can see. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like I've had their. It's weird because John Totten. I'll use him as an example. His voice sounds the same whether I catch it on a regular EVP or if he comes through the spirit box.
No, I agree with you there. I agree with you there.
So they're replicating their
Sometimes
voices
it's
somehow.
distinctive. Like I really heard my mom's voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
you
like
can-
sometimes
that's how you
it
recognize
is
it's
very
her.
distinctive, but I think the robotic ones or the ones that are really scratchy and it's hard to tell.
Well,
You
that
don't
one,
know.
that one you don't. Yeah, well, those you don't know. You can't know.
But sometimes you do get very distinctive voices.
Okay, guys, so we have a video that we're going to release soon, and we caught a shadow figure going from right to left. It shoots across and up because what I caught was something looking at me from right there. I saw what I call peekers. I call them peekers because you'll have have you ever had that sensation where you feel like somebody's looking at you and out of your peripheral you can see a little black head or a little shadow kind of like leaning out and looking at you, but when you turn your head to look, it's gone, or you see it like pull away real quick and you catch it just partially out of your peripheral. Yeah, we get that a lot right there on the steps, and I happen to catch it on video.
I think
They're-
the
they're-
middle candle's gonna go.
Oh, it's still going. Hey, Wanda. Anyways, let's see.
I'll be back. I need to go grab
Go ahead.
the charger.
Did we just catch a Totten on the FM? FM, or was it? It was FM.
Yeah.
It's Jacob. Jacob, you can do flashlight. How about David? Do you hear? I'm David. You hear that? I'm David. That's my classmate, my third grade classmate. Jenny or Jen? Who? They said I'm somebody. How many people are here with us? Tell us a number clearly.
I thought I just couldn't get in.
Whoa. Who? Steve-O, say hi. What? I haven't even cracked it yet.
I know, crack it.
I gotta. Why are you peer pressuring me?
Yes.
She's peer pressuring me, guys. I
don't
got
wanna
a
be over here
little
alone.
mini buzz ball. These things are lethal, guys. I'm scared of this thing. It'll creep up on you. She has a strawberry Rita.
It's potent. Or we're lightweights. I think we've said that before.
Yeah, I'm a lightweight. You might catch me get.
They're
you laughing?
green.
And I think they were laughing during that video. I get an EVP, and they say he's laughing at you because I get startled. You know how I get, guys. You guys have seen me get startled on video before. Yeah, I'm easily startled sometimes, especially when the energy is really high, and they laugh at you. They get a kick out of that.
You ran into the room. I just remember that.
When did I run into the room?
Oh, yeah, I'm calling you out.
When did I run?
Like yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, well,
You got up to go to the bathroom. It was probably like 2 or 3 a.m.
running and briskly walking
And then you were
are
like,
two different things.
I heard you go to the bathroom, then I heard...
It wasn't quite that
And then I
fast.
said, what are you doing? You said,
Well,
got startled.
Yeah, well, I don't like hearing psst in my ear when I'm trying to take a piss at 3 a.m. Look, I appreciate interacting with spirits, but there's some times when, like, I like to be able to take a pee in peace.
No, I agree. I get startled all the time.
So, what always bothers me is when I'm washing the shampoo out of my eyes. When I'm washing shampoo out of my hair,
Yeah.
or washing the soap off of my face, as soon as I wipe my eyes and I open them, I always feel like there's going to be like a floating shadow figure or something, or a
No.
floating orb or something like above looking at like.
You've never told me that before.
I literally I'll try to like keep one eye cracked a little bit so I can
That's
have.
sad.
Yeah, I've been PTSD'd.
Do you remember when they got me in the shower?
It's the same.
Long before we did this. At the hotel, remember? And I thought you came in the bathroom.
Yeah, but that the same thing happened to me though too.
Yeah. And then our daughter got pulled out of the bed at that same hotel. I'd love to go back there actually.
So what she's talking about is a hotel. It's a is it a Quality Inn or a Days Inn? Quality Inn.
I think it's a Quality Inn.
It's a
It actually doesn't look like it's as nice as it is.
Yeah, it's in Sevierville. It's the only Quality Inn there, actually. There's a few of like hotels right in a row. I think there's a Comfort Inn right past it on the right. So if you ever see that Quality Inn, you can drop in there, stay on the first floor, about halfway down the bottom floor. It is haunted, guys.
But we didn't go there for an experience.
Oh, no,
we
were there
on a family vacation.
Yeah, just having fun for Gatlinburg.
For Gatlinburg, yeah.
So, like, she's taking a shower. She took a shower, and I took a shower, and the same thing happened, guys. She was in the shower, and she thought that I was sitting like outside the shower, like on the toilet, and taking my pointer finger, and poking the shower curtain inward. So it would like enough to where she noticed that the shower curtain was being poked, right? Same thing happened to me, except when it happened to me, I yanked the shower curtain open and looked. And there wasn't nobody in there because the door was shut and locked. So I was like, what the hell? But it happened again to where I noticed it. So I looked, and it kind of creeped me out. Same thing happened to her.
But we didn't find out till like way later.
Like a day or two later.
Yeah. We were like just talking about our experiences there.
Is it a possibility that some of those spirits that we've experienced over the years are here now?
I don't know. Ask them.
Are any of you spirits? Have you been around for many, many years? Is there any
with us with our family?
Well, of course, yeah.
Because
with
we
us.
have felt that.
It is getting ready. Oh, okay. We got a K2 hit. Let me check this flashlight.
Like they have given us no love tonight.
All right. Can you turn that one off for me? See, they're able to manipulate that. They're
I
playing
need
with it
them to
now.
turn it off and then turn it right
Yeah,
back
turn that
on.
off and then turn it back on, like she's saying.
But
Exactly.
look, they're blinking like they will.
Come on, you can do it. Twist a little harder. You almost got it. Almost. Come on, you got it. A little more.
Scene
They're
said
trying. You could see they're trying.
that he's not picking up on too much in and outs.
We have just a handful of regulars, bro. From Pakistan. Oh, nice. Love from Pakistan. Welcome in. Yeah, we have a handful of Tottens that hang out here.
They love to
Steve-O.
play with the flashlights.
But you know what? I didn't hear Emmett come through or Emmeline, and they're regulars. Now, Emmeline is a Totten that, okay, so that one of them's here.
Can you turn on the flashlight for us?
Emmeline is 11. Oh, you know what? Here's the thing. I wonder if that was her. See, when he said there was an 11-year-old, she's 11 years old, right? That's what you were getting. The girl that was jumping up and down was about 11. He didn't know this, and well, nobody did because it's not something I've talked about. But Emmeline Totten, who's buried at the Pioneer Cemetery, is 11 years old. So it's possible it may have been her wanting to get my attention. You know, because she's one of the ones that comes through and kind of gives us a heads up if we need to leave or something like that. Let's see if we can heat it up with the spirit box.
Let's do it.
Did you hear that? Oh, that
Yeah.
was the bunny. Ollie, what are you doing?
Reminding you that you need to go get food.
Did you hear that?
You gotta go get food.
Oh, you're right. Ollie. That thump, that's our bunny. You do have the 8-year-old there from the other night. Oh, the
and it
8-year-old.
blinked as soon as you said that. The pink K2 blinked. Is there an 8-year-old here with us? Oh, they both blinked.
I wonder if she was with any of her family. We'd like to know your name. Can you say your name? Donald. Hey, Donald. He's a regular. The last video that we put up has a Donald EVP. Oh, that coincided with the K2. Hey, Wonka, we're running a spirit box. Who's that? Did that say Tina? It's
Did you say Tina?
No?
Oh, okay.
Tina. If you're Tina or Susan, the two nurses. I'm with you.
Steve-O?
Wow. You guys are really pinning those.
Somebody must have something to say.
It's amazing. We're all here, he said. Who else? How many are there?
5?
Did he say 5? I heard the 5.
Do you like the candle?
Oh.
Oh. Can you make the flame grow bigger on the candle?
Whoa. There's 300.
300 what?
You know, me and you. If you guys notice, some of those words that come through, the loud ones, if you notice, the K2 hits at the same exact time. It's like when the words come through, it's a burst of energy, and they coincide with the frickin' the K2s and the spirit box. It's amazing when that happens because okay,
We didn't forget about you, REM Pod.
nice.
Or the flashlights.
So they're changing temperature. That's what that is. Okay, you got that.
Can you back away from that?
You're working the K2s, you're working the REM pod, and we want a flashlight.
Would love a flashlight.
Well, we have some regulars that are here, but we have a lot of people that come and go. They just confirmed with both of the K2s. Yeah, you never know. So right here on this couch, we were able to contact Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
Corey Haim, and we tried Patrick Swayze, but we didn't have any luck with Patrick.
We'll try again.
How many people out there? See, now my wife, we talked about this last night because
just get ready to say we're gonna have a ladies' night. Patrick Swayze.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna try to do that live? You're gonna have to run that live.
That'll be my plan.
Well, there's a flashlight. Oh, you like that? I guess there's a spirit over there who likes the idea of Patrick Swayze night, huh?
Yeah. See?
That's all right.
I just want him to come through because he's a very private person.
I ain't mad. That if I was gay, I might be gay for Patrick. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not. But
no, too late. You can't take that back.
oh, that's all right.
Oh, look.
You think that's funny, huh? They're flickering the light too.
Beach Boy says, "Can you try Emily Jean Sharp, please?"
Emily Jean Sharp.
Let's see if we can get him on the spirit box.
Yeah, we can try the spirit box, sure. Emily, could you say your name?
I got one.
I got one. Something said Jean.
Is there an Emily here?
Tell them. Tom.
Beach Boy said that's my mom.
Okay. Oh. You know what? Tell you what. I'm gonna write that name.
I'll write it down.
Hang on. There. I just screenshotted that. This is something that we love to do. We're gonna try this when we do pre-recorded. Okay. Sometimes when it's live, there's certain spirits that want to take center stage, and come forward, and or
sometimes not. Sometimes we get like nothing.
Sometimes we completely bomb, but I've done this for people privately, and we get luck probably 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Family members. So I'll give it a shot and see if I can do that privately. And
we do tend to have more luck that way, but
yes.
not always.
Yeah, I've done it for several people.
But
yeah,
regardless,
that's it.
Just know she's there.
To do it not live. Exactly, because sometimes those sessions get slightly personal, and that's a very intimate thing. So yes, we're gonna give that a shot. Those are fun challenges for me.
Hey, Maria.
Hey, Maria. Oh, puppies. Oh, poor pups. Well, you know what? Let me tell you a little secret, Beach Boy. You can tell her now.
Yep.
I'm telling you right now, what people don't realize is that everybody that passes has a front row seat to everything that goes on.
And actually, they know sometimes what you're thinking without you saying it. See? They just validated that. There's several times they answer things before we even finish our sentence.
Yeah, you don't have to actually even sometimes speak the words. You know, you can think the words and you're connecting with that person's energy. It's weird because I've had people's family members come through. Just say, I don't know your name. You put her name into the chat, but I've had people's loved ones come through by me only knowing their YouTube handle and me not knowing their family. Their family just came through and it was on a video. And there was so much validation for certain people, it was undeniable. So, but that's cool. That's cool stuff. I love doing that for people. Yo, Mopar. I get my mom when I was just hanging around the house. See, that's special because everybody has a little bit of this ability. It's just a matter of sharpening those tools.
I remember the first time I heard my mom on the spirit box.
That was the first time I tried getting family in our living room.
Yeah. Like,
I remember
wanted
that.
you to stop at some point because I felt overwhelmed. I remember.
Well, we got multiple family members that night. Remember? My brother came through. Gary came through.
Yeah.
That session, right? That's what you're talking about?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, if your underwear is haunted, man, if you got little creepy crawlers and things flying around and floating off of you, I think you better go power wash that shit. And
Yeah, I agree with
change
Scene.
that.
He says everyone has abilities. It's just listening and knowing the signs.
That's yeah. Well, they're
I'm
agreeing.
more
Wow, look at that.
intuitive. Now that we are doing this, I realized how empathetic I am.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of already knew it, but I didn't really feel in touch with it until
You are. You
we
have more.
started. I would cry at commercials and things. Remember?
You have a very high vibration. You know.
Super high.
But I just forgot. What
I
was gonna
feel
say.
people's emotional pain.
Well, that's why you're in the field that you're in.
I don't feel physical pain. I don't claim to be but I do feel
You get chills. Hey, BB.
Hi, VB.
I get a weird thing where I hear the
You're
faintest.
excellent at
Like, imagine somebody on the outside of your house, right up against the wall, talking, and it's like you could barely hear the slightest murmur, way off in the distance. That's what I hear. And from experience, from recording those sessions, when I hear that, there's normally an EVP that's there. And I'm able to hear it, but not hear what they say, but I can just hear that there's something being said.
You're really sensitive to that.
I think that's more than just actual auditory sounds. I think that's energy I'm picking up on. That's what I think because nobody else hears it. I'm always like, didn't you hear that? You didn't hear that?
That's
You see me in the
exactly,
videos,
though.
my finger will go up. I'll start pointing off in the distance. I'm like, you didn't hear that? And there's always something there. So it's something that I've learned.
Always, and it's in a lot of your videos. Probably almost every one, actually. So Mopar said it's so cool and comforting. And then Scene said whispers in the wind. And that's exactly what it's like.
Yes. That's the thing though. I didn't always have that ability, bro. It's been within the last year. And it's gotten more.
The other night we both heard something.
She's starting to do it
I
now
was
too.
almost falling asleep, and we both looked at each other and was like, "Did you hear that?" It was
Yeah,
like a
well,
hello or something. What was it?
That was loud though.
It was.
That was
very
loud. Now she is able to pick up stuff in the videos now too, and then there will be an EVP there. But we do have crazy energy in this house to where we will hear that stuff. There are disembodied voices.
We're used to it now. We just kind of look at each other like.
It's weird because growing up, I had a handful of experiences where I heard disembodied voices or saw things that didn't have I had a couple of apparitions I've seen in one when I was younger, and it was just my brother saw it too. He's now passed. I wish he could validate that for me from the living world, but those things were so life changing for me to where like the the desire to do this never left. Like I've always been very intrigued by this stuff, but now we hear the stuff that those little things that happened to me over all those years. Those things happen to me so frequently now, all the time.
Yeah.
You know, like I hear people talk all the time, and I know now that they're spirits, and I'm not going crazy. My first little brother died. Oh my goodness. Well, they're all still around. They're all still. We lost a she. We had a She had lost a baby years ago.
Yes. Yeah. I
And
was actually gonna share that when I read that comment.
yep. And
So we understand
we actually believe.
that it was reincarnated.
Yes,
Reincarnated.
we believe that that energy came back as our youngest daughter now.
Who is amazing.
And there's a lot more stuff behind that we cannot share publicly. But
for us in our hearts, that's what we know.
if
That's what we
if we
believe.
shared
You
it
couldn't-
privately, you would understand. But
You-
we can't.
yeah.
It's not for public
You
consumption.
couldn't tell us any other way, anything else. Beach Boy would like to see a flashlight turn on. So
Well-
if we could make that happen, that would be great.
Well, let's see if we can get Emmett or Emmeline to come through. Any of you guys that can turn on a flashlight, please do that. See, you're hitting the K2s real good. Every time I turn this thing on, it kind
I
of
know,
heats
it
up
loves
the energy.
It loves it. So maybe it'll get a flashlight.
Emmett, show off for him. Is that a Totten
That's
again?
what it sounded like to me. And again.
Come on, guys, give us a flashlight. Oh, good night, Wanda. Once again,
Night.
that noise coincided with the K2.
Two.
Daryl. Hey, Daryl.
Oh, good.
Daryl, what's your last name?
Donald?
Donald?
Heard of Donald. Bonnie?
Hey, Bonnie. 93 what? Were you 93? Or are there 93 spirits?
Amy?
Is that Amy Tuttle? Who else is here?
So,
Come on, guys, give us a flashlight. You know what? Let me check the other flashlight.
Amy again?
Is that Amy?
I thought so.
Hey, friend. Was that Freddy? All right,
Hey, Rottweiler.
turn that off for us, guys. You turn that off. That way you can turn it back on. Try to make it a little more sensitive so they can manipulate it.
We have a couple questions for you.
There you go. There you go. You almost got it.
Oh, look. You want some questions?
You almost got it. There you go. What's up, Rottweiler? In the water?
That was a clear one.
Are you from East Fork?
Can you repeat that?
I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Who is that? We're trying to hear you. We can't hear you very well, but this is the best we can do. So keep trying to get your message across.
oh no.
Ohio again? All right. Well,
Amy Tuttle, I just heard. Is Amy here with us? Amy, if that's you, can you manipulate that candle on the left? Can you make that flame go up?
ooh, oh,
Go.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they are.
real high for us if you can. Look.
Brian, did you hear that? He just said your name.
Yep, that was his idea.
Donald
Hey,
again.
Donald.
Donald, what is your last name, friend? We catch you a lot.
Donald has something to say.
Visiting.
Visiting who? Donald
Yeah.
again.
Someone is watching you, Kermit. All the time.
We like that song. Dana again.
Dana?
That's twice I've heard Dana.
Whoa. You love what? Who? What? Huh? Come on, guys. Give us a flashlight. Twist the end of those and turn on a light.
They're bad sometimes about the flashlight.
Well, the second we turn off the live, that thing will pop on.
Of course.
Sometimes
I wish it just says bye. That's all I want is a goodbye flash.
Sometimes they put on a display. Sometimes it's completely dead. You never know.
One flashlight, please.
A tall, dark figure, huh? Well, we caught one. We saw one striding away from us at a cemetery here recently.
You've caught those in our house.
Yeah, and yeah, I got one in our house too. But it's more of like just a mass shooting from right to left in our house. It's not an outlined figure like the cemetery was. Yeah, that was intense. All right, well, they should be able to manipulate either flashlight. I checked the sensitivity level. So, I mean, they've turned this one on and off.
Angle, like the way we had to set the boxes, so when you sit them back down, I don't
think so. I think
that couldn't be true because they were going.
they've had them on and off,
Yeah,
like the one
that's
on the
right.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a lot before we turned the live on.
Oh, well. I still have to run out to the store, guys. Can you believe that? I got all the way home, then realized I still have a grocery store run to go. I got to get spring mix. The bunny, I feed my bunny nothing but organic spring mix.
Yep.
So he's got food I got a couple other things I got to grab.
And he's going, I'm not. I'm passing out on the couch.
I really wish somebody would turn on a flashlight because we're going to wrap it up in a minute. And we always, on our videos when we're out investigating, and we say, okay, guys, we're going to wrap it up. If you want to light anything up or give a message, now's the time.
9 times out of 10.
Yes, they pop on a flashlight. And then they turn it off in time for me to collect it. So
we get excited every time.
So maybe if we get all of our stuff done tomorrow, we can bust a live somewhere in a cemetery.
We'll try.
And see if we can get some flashlight action out in the cemetery somewhere. We did pretty good at Bethel Churchyard. And then out at Edenton Cemetery, we did pretty good the one night. So
yeah.
Anyways. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up for now. Thank you for dropping by. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so now. We would appreciate it.
We appreciate you all.
So anyways, guys, it's what we do. Max, over and out.